Renovating abandoned empty houses in Japan will be one of the frameworks of Anton in Japan. That's why I decided to create this series, Tokyo Renovation Diaries. Japan is known for having a high number of abandoned houses due to a declining population and changing societal norms. This is a story of how I bought an 86-year-old Japanese house in central Tokyo and renovated it by myself in a Scandinavian Japanese style. Throughout this series, I will be sharing some helpful tips and tricks, as well as do's and don'ts for anyone who is considering undertaking a similar project to mine. This is Tokyo Renovation Diaries by Anton in Japan. Konnichiwa minasan and welcome to Tokyo Renovation Diaries. First of all, thank you so much for 40 million views. I don't know what to say. It's been 2.5 weeks, 19 days since I posted my first videos in English, and thank you so much for your kind messages, your comments, your likes, and people who subscribed. I really appreciate you. I've been putting a lot more time into thinking, what will this channel be about? And renovating abandoned empty houses in Japan will be one of the frameworks of Anton in Japan. That's why I decided to create this series, Tokyo Renovation Diaries, which will be one of the frameworks for Anton in Japan. So as you probably know, I've done YouTube in Japanese for the past 2 years, and I've been renovating this old 86-year-old abandoned house here in Tokyo for the past 1 year, which means that I have about 300 hours of renovation footage of this beautiful house. A lot of hardships, a lot of cultural differences in renovating houses in Japan. Garbage disposal, language barriers, cultural differences. To put it in one word, the renovation culture doesn't really exist here, and it's been putting me in a lot of troubles many times. The idea of this series is to document each week. Week 1, these were the obstacles. This was the problem, this was the solution. As I said, I have 300 hours of footage, and looking at the thousands of comments I've received so far, it seems like house renovation and travel guides are the kind of content you want to see, and that's what I will give you. I also want to introduce to you my local lumber guys, my local tatami guy, my denkiya-san, my electrician, and I think that will be really fun content. It will be some cultural and language barriers, but it will be fun, I promise you. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, maybe we meet my tatami guy. Week 7, maybe we go to my local lumber. Week 8, we find my termites. Not a lot of fun, but you will see. You will see. The first episode is the day I got the keys, when this house was abandoned for over 10 years and I didn't really know what I bought. It was very interesting and I was very nervous, so please check out that video. That's number 1 in Tokyo Renovation Series by Anton in Japan. Don't miss out.